This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
The best of the morning X.
99X. It's kind of weird hearing this theme 2 months and 4 days after my birthday's passed, but I'm here to listen to what you have to say.
Okay.
Better be good.
You forgot. You're trying to cover up.
Oh, no. Well, when you find out what it is, it will all make sense to you.
Bring it on.
Wanted to give Barnes something this year. I like to... You know, Barnes is a very difficult guy to shop for. Would you agree with that?
Oh, my God. Impossible.
He owns everything at Brookstone. He owns everything at Sharper
Brookstone.
Image. He owns everything in all those stores.
Any gadget.
He could buy whatever he wants.
I just usually,
you know what I'm saying?
I figure out how to get it if I want it.
Yeah, he gets it. If you see something he wants, he gets it. Some things you can't buy. There are some things, I mean, remember...
you got me the part on the TV show.
Part on the TV show.
I've earned 78 cents from that.
Okay, the throwing the ball out at the Braves game.
That was good.
That was nice.
Actually, you can buy that.
Yeah,
it's
you
just
can.
very expensive. So with that, let me bring in my partner in crime, although you never want to say something like that with too much seriousness when you're talking to a man who is running for U.S. Senate. This is Michael Coles. Morning, Michael.
Good morning.
Hey, Michael,
morning.
how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you all
Welcome to the
doing
Morning
this
X.
morning?
We are
Good.
great.
How's the campaign going?
We're doing great. Been across the state 5 times in the last 10 months, and we've gotten to meet a lot of great people. And
You must know my dad, Roy Barnes.
That's right. I sure have.
Right, we'll have you over to the house sometime next fall.
That's nice.
He's not here to talk about Roy Barnes.
You know what? I wouldn't mind seeing the two Morning X buddies, Max Cleland and Michael Coles, up there.
Not at all.
You think George is ready for 2 United States senators with the same initials?
I don't know. Maybe. You have been officially a candidate for how many months now?
I announced first part of October.
Okay. Is there anything about running for state senator or United States senator that you did not know that you know now? I mean, is there anything more difficult about running that?
Well, there really isn't for me, only because I've traveled the state. The comment you usually hear from candidates is that, it's such a big state. But, I've lived here for a long time, and I have stores all over the state. The Great American Cookie Company, may as well get a plug in for that.
Yeah, you founded that company, right?
That's right.
The
and
big cookies?
So, I've been traveling across the state for a long time. And
Can you give
No,
us
it
the
isn't.
secret recipe?
I could, but then we'd have to do away with you. I'm sorry.
That's right. Now,
You
is that the
own all
one-
those stores across the country?
Well, our company is
Wow.
a franchisor. We have franchisees that own those stores.
It's been around forever.
But we started the company in 1977 and started the company with $8,000, and today it's a company that employs thousands of people with hundreds of stores across the country.
I think
The American
Congratulations.
dream.
You're in Lenox Mall, aren't you?
We have 2 stores in Lenox.
Yeah, I see you got the little kiosk out there.
I've been to the one at Sunrise Mall in Corpus Christi, Texas. There, Senator.
One of our best stores, actually.
That's right.
All
Yeah,
right.
great store.
See, Barnes has a premonition because he's already addressing you as senator.
I like that.
That's right.
Yeah, sounds good. Senator
I
Coles.
know, he's going to win.
Senator Coles.
I like that.
Yeah, it has a nice ring to it. Well, you have, this is not your typical day for you. You have kind of an interesting agenda this afternoon.
Absolutely.
You having a little lunch downtown, yeah?
Little luncheon. The President of the United States is coming to it.
Mm-hmm. How do you get the president to come to lunch with you?
Well, it was his idea.
It was his idea?
He just
It was
calls
his
you up and
idea.
says, hey.
And we're very excited about it. It's going to be a great event. The governor will be there as well as Max Cleland should be there, depending on what votes they have today in the U.S. Senate. But
Andrew Young, I think, is he supposed to be there?
Yep, Andrew Young will be there. Mayor Campbell will be there. There will be about 400 or 500 people there.
It's an impressive list.
Was this like one of those $1,000 a plate kind of luncheons, or it's like a fundraiser?
It is a fundraiser, and it had varying prices on it for attendance, but it's going to be a great opportunity to meet with, get together with a lot of friends and family, and who want to support my candidacy. It's going to be a great day.
Okay, well, this is where Barnes comes in.
Literally.
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 I'm wearing a suit. Speak to me, people.
through Michael Cole's office and some of his phenomenal aides, William Perry and Peter Kennedy, we have arranged for you to meet the President of the United States today.
El Jefe?
You will meet the President of the United States today.
Yeah, but it
you
gets
will.
bigger even
it
than
will,
that,
Well, hang on. Let's hold on. Let's just say you will get to
Barnes.
shake his hand.
I will meet the president.
You get to shake his hand. Have
Never
your
met
picture
a president.
No, have his picture. Have your picture taken with him.
Have to bring a camera?
There'll probably be a couple cameras there.
The
you can bring
president is really excited about meeting you.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
He's been asking.
rushing over.
You're going to have lunch.
That's cool.
I was told you're going to actually dine next to Andrew Young at his table. But that's not really all. Okay, that's just that's the nice part of it. Not only will you meet the president, Michael, why don't you tell Barnes he will also have to carry on a civic duty, I believe.
Absolutely.
What civic duty is that?
Barnes, this is big.
Hit me.
You know, in all the movies when and on television, when you see the president come into the room, someone is always chosen to have to make the great announcement that, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
I have seen that.
Is you today. You get to do that.
I'm introducing the president.
Oh, my God.
You are announcing the president as he comes into the room.
You guys are yanking.
No,
Not
it's
yanking.
absolutely
I'm introducing
true.
the president.
Yes, you are. Try it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen.
He looks
Go ahead.
stunned.
Here's Bill.
No, seriously. Go ahead, try it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the president of the United States of America. Dun, 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 dun.
William
Barnes.
Jefferson Clinton.
I have to do that too?
Yeah, you got to do the whole thing.
Try to remember his name.
Yeah,
We'll
really.
write it out for you.
I better write it down.
We'll write it
on
out
the
for
palm of
you.
your hand.
Yeah, make sure you get the right president's name.
Now,
William,
Barnes,
was it
Needed it.
William Jefferson Clinton?
That's our president, yeah.
Yeah.
I
aren't
never
you...
hear the whole name.
Now, seriously,
Well, you could just say Bill Clinton,
I
but,
just-
He
Was
does
it-
yeah.
was it worth it wearing the suit today?
Well, I would say if I am going to introduce the president, am I going to be chatting with him backstage beforehand?
He's gonna
Backstage.
let's not get too crazy
Right,
here,
he's going to
Barnes,
ask you
okay?
he's going to ask you for policy advice.
Yeah.
No,
Barnes,
but I
this
mean,
isn't
you'll,
like backstage at Collective Soul or anything.
Wow.
yeah, you'll be back there, and we'll
I'm
make
going to
sure.
be the guy that introduces the president.
That's incredible.
His entrance into the room.
Now, what is the difference between introducing and announcing?
Well, the difference is that when you introduce someone, you go more into their background and tell who they are.
No, we don't want that. We'll only get in trouble there.
We're not even sure you can get the name right. So we
Right,
got we got to be real careful. You got to work your way up.
Yeah, exactly.
I can do the William Kennedy.
Yeah, right.
William Jefferson Clinton.
Right.
Barnes, that's exciting.
That is very. So.
All right, now will you
so-
all make sure that you give him like this written out somewhere?
Oh,
Yes.
we'll make everything will be
hang on.
fine, Michael.
Hang on, future senator. What is he like hiding behind a curtain that I'm standing there at a podium? What happens?
As I'm to understand, you will. I mean, you're not at the podium, but before he comes into the room, before he walks in, you're off stage somewhere. And you
No. He'll be in the rain room, I'm sure, and making
Okay.
the announcement.
Where?
It's going to be a great day. You're going to love it. It's
But
obviously
where?
a great present.
Is this a
Right.
secret where it is?
It's at the Marriott Marquis downtown.
Marriott Marquis. I'll be there.
So he'll.
Wow, that's
Happy
huge.
birthday, Barnes, from Jimmy.
There you go.
Jimmy, 2 months, 4 days late, and this is why.
See, because I had to wait until the president was coming to town.
Can I hear a thank
To
you,
do
Jimmy?
this.
This is very nice.
Thank you, Uncle Jimmy. This is very nice.
Okay.
I like that.
I love the sincerity of that.
No, that's very sincere.
No, Michael, that's how
I'm
he
into
always
that
sounds.
power kind of thing, so being around him, we were just talking about this an hour ago.
Anyway,
Thanks, guys.
Michael,
That's awesome.
Much. Thank you very
Yeah, thanks,
much.
Michael. That's
That's very
killer.
special. Thank
Well, I'm
you.
looking forward to seeing you all this afternoon.
Thanks,
Great.
Michael.
Michael Coles.
You're listening to the best of the Morning X. You can also catch it on the Morning X podcast, wherever you get your podcasts, or at 99x.com.
Are you ready for football?
Let's go.
Truly ready for football?
Yes.
Are you screaming for football?
What the hell is happening?
Dreaming for football?
Good times.
Eating, sleeping, crafting, parenting, naming your pets, and preparing for football?
That sort of stuff happening? Oh my goodness.
Are you dancing, jonesing, Mahomesing for football?
That's what I'm looking forward to seeing.
Good. Then you are ready for football. With the Rich Eisen Show podcast.
They're ready.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.